Hello, everybody. It's Mike Crawley down here at 13th World in Palmer, Massachusetts, at a second year opening of the Fright Park here. This year we added a few new features. Anybody that was here last year, we did add some new features, and we opened up a new tavern where you could buy specialty drinks. People are coming down early and staying a little bit later after they go through the attraction. And sitting down and having a drink. We do have some specialty drinks this year: vampire blood, poison apple, and they're all in a specialty IV bag. We do have food. We have Matty Dog's hot dog cart and barbecue, selling different foods on a nightly basis. And we do have a merchandise store selling all kinds of different Halloween sweatshirts, Halloween ornaments, pillows, and different Halloween stuff that you can't really buy anywhere else other than at a Halloween attraction. We added a new set in the Fright Park that's alone. It's about 120 feet long. You go in there one at a time, which makes it a little bit more terrifying. We're trying to go into a haunt by yourself. And then also on this spot here, we added Hellfire with this filled with smoke that looks like it's a burnt out house. So it looks like it's a house that was burned down with all fog inside that. So you have to it's a maze inside, you have to find your way out. So we get to the main attraction. You start off, you go through the Moonlight Madness, which is the hotel. And then you're gonna go through Hawkins School. Then after you get out of Hawkins School, you're gonna start going to the Mausoleum, which we have a nice animatronic in there. And then we move on to the church. The church is a beautiful setup in the church. We got pews in there, we got an altar. So we have the nuns that are in, mostly nuns. We do have a priest sitting in there, terrorizing you inside there. And then as you walk through that, you're gonna go into the ice cream shop, which all the clowns are. The clowns at any Halloween event are big, because just looking at clowns, people get terrified just looking at the clowns. So it's called Tickle Time Creamery. Then you go around, we got a couple cabins into the swamp house. So the swamp house is just it looks like you're walking through a swamp. The way we have lasers and fog inside there, so it's down low, and as you're walking through, it looks like you're walking through a swampy area. And then after you get out of that set, you go into the slaughterhouse, which is an excellent set. The slaughterhouse, we have probably, I think, 4 rooms inside of that, with just butchers and pigs in the side. Not real pigs, obviously. And we have people in there with all bloodied up. You're gonna go into the gas station, which is something new that we put this year. We have a couple mechanics that'll stay in the front to frighten you as you're going through that set there, which is, like I said, is new for this year. We just put that in this past spring. And then as you exit, you're going past the gas station bathrooms. And then when you get out of the bathrooms, you're gonna get into the RV park. The RV park is where all the chainsaws are. So again, like clowns, people are petrified of chainsaws. So you go into the old RV park with old beat up RVs and campers in there, and it's dark. And then as a group comes in, they put on all the lights, and they rev up the chainsaws and start chasing you through. Then you have to go through another trailer to get back out. And then once you go through that, we just made a new asylum. Again, that was new for this year also. So you're going through an asylum, which we have all kinds of old hospital beds and nurses stations and crazy patients and doctors and nurses, everything else in there to chase you through that. And as you get through that, that would be the end of the main attraction. And then again, you can come back into the Fright Park here down the bottom, and you can visit the bar again. You can go through the fog tunnel, Hellfire, and you can go through alone again if you want. You can stay there all night. The main attraction you can only go through once, but down here with the Hellfire and the alone, you can go through that multiple times through the night. We recommend 12 and above, but it's basically up to a discretion of a parent for the younger kids. We've had kids that come through that are fine. We got people that in the 20s, 30s, 40s, and they're petrified. I mean, so it's just your toleration of what you can handle as for a skier, who should come in, who not. We do encourage, middle school kids. It is a good time for middle school kids, high school kids, to come out here, and then they can spend a few hours here at nighttime and go through the trail and then hang out here with all their friends after, listen to the music. We do have approximately about 75 employees working here, which are mostly local people. That's when we first started up here. We were trying to keep everything, if we can, local. We are open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We opened up the Fright Park down here at 6 o'clock. So you can come down here, you can go into again alone, and then the Hellfire, and then get a drink and get something to eat starting at 6. The main attraction opens at 7. And then we're gonna be open on Monday, October 30th, the day before Halloween. So we'll be open that Monday. That's the only Monday we're open, is the Monday before Halloween. You can follow us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page, 13th World, Palmer, Massachusetts. So come on down, and love to see you and love to scare you.